And we're going to see a lot of people quiet tomorrow. So Representative Nancy Mace, if you don't know, it's House of Representatives. Nancy Mace, I want you guys to know that she is a American politician serving as the U.S. representative for South Carolina. Interestingly enough, I believe Charlemagne the God is a radio personality out of Charleston, South Carolina. So I don't know. Maybe he knows a little bit about her. I don't know. Again, Charlemagne is my guy. Please, but there's an irony here. There's someone named Nancy Mace. She is a representative, a U.S. representative for the South Carolina 1st Congressional District. Because here's the thing. There's this idea, and I obviously know Charlemagne's too smart. He's not really accusing random people of making stuff up against Jay-Z. He thinks there got to be like a conglomerate or like a consortium. Well, I guess I'll help Charlemagne out here. So Charlemagne, if you're looking out for who's going against Jay-Z, you got to look in your home state. Okay, you're from South Carolina. Well, there's a House of Representative member named Nancy Mace that's also from South Carolina. She's from the 1st Congressional District. And since 2021, she's been a member of the Republican Party. And just that we are abundantly clear, here we go. She is a U.S. House of Representative member. This is her right here. She's from South Carolina. Maybe Charlemagne knows a little bit about her, but she's one of the people who, because, and I wouldn't even dare to try to question her, not necessarily morals, but her motives. I wouldn't question her motives because she's a woman. And when we talk about domestic abuse and we talk about, some of these other things that really Jeffrey Epstein and others are accused of, it's really serious. So when she comes out and she says, hey, listen, this Epstein list and these files are really triggering to me. I can't just let it go. There's a lot of people saying, hey, who cares? That was just a random tip. Hey, this shit up. It was anonymous. Again, I'm not a woman. I've not been through some of these stuff. She's saying she cannot get over it. She wants thorough investigations into all of the people who were mentioned in these files. Now, again, I get it. In hip hop, it's like, yo, y'all tearing down a black man. However, this is not coming from Akademiks. This ain't coming from Grand Wizard Chat, nigga. This is not coming from whoever y'all think is in hip hop that Jay-Z finna sue. Fuck out of here. What this is coming from is a House of Representative member from South Carolina. Her name is Representative Nancy Mace. She has tweeted this out saying, Mr. Chairman, this is a solid start. The Oversight Committee, however, needs to bring in more individuals to more thoroughly continue the Epstein investigation. Now, I want to, again, with hip hop's media who told me when I said, why can't we talk about it? And they said, shut the fuck up. I need y'all to keep the same energy with someone from your own possible state. Tell her to shut the fuck up. Because she says, hey, listen, she wants to investigate the Epstein stuff. She says, here's my initial list, including your 7, but also including those already not deposed. So this is who they add. They say Woody Allen, Peter Attia, Doug Bann, Stephen Kevin Bonan. Okay, so Stephen Bannon. Ehud Barak, Gwendolyn Beck, Harry Beller, Leon Black, Richard Charles Nicholas Branson, Borge Brende, William Joseph Burns, Sean Carter. And if you are a little bit slow and you think that maybe, we're going to figure out who's paying them to bring